If you were a vegetable, you'd be a cucumber. You could say to somebody you meet out grocery shopping, corny pickup lines or flippant gambits are the best way to get yourself out there and start dating. I love, love, love making corny jokes and puns, and that's how I'm usually best remembered. I like to talk and meet people face to face instead of spending my time on social media. One day the internet may be out and we could be forced to talk to each other face to face. How scary! Why not practice your interpersonal skills now and close down that Match.com account? True love starts with someone you can have a fun, honest, and open relationship with. Why not select someone from the sea of fish that shares the same relationship goals as you? Start by introducing yourself with a corny pickup line. Everyone loves to laugh, and corny pickup lines will get you a smile or hopefully a date if you consider it as your first impression and focus on your delivery. The phrase as old as age still rings true. First impressions really do matter. According to Business Insider, you only have the first 7 seconds of meeting someone before they generate their first impression of you. Make that first impression count by going after a smile. Break the ice and let your humor, courageousness, and confidence shine through. Start your first impression by making someone smile. A corny pickup line does not have to be cheesy or pathetic. It just needs to get your general personality out there and crack a smile to the receiver of your message. Let someone know you're thinking about them or give them a slight compliment by giving it your own humorous spin. Your first impression will come off as genuinely sincere and funny. Pickup lines are an icebreaker or an opener to a conversation. What better way to break the ice than to give someone a compliment in a humorous way? Courageousness and confidence is always a great first impression too. Don't just stand far back with a creepy smile lurking or have a friend be your wingman. Break the ice with your own corny pickup line. It all starts with that first impression, but how they receive your pickup line or your message may determine whether or not you're going to take the encounter to the next level. Pickup lines or corny jokes can help you find someone who generally shares your same thoughts and humor. Who doesn't love a good laugh? If you find yourself meeting someone who shares the same humor or interests as you may just be a match. If they didn't laugh at your pickup line or your joke, it's probably better that you don't get to know them. Why waste your time? It's usually better to laugh with someone than someone to be laughing at you. Men and women both love a sense of humor. Laughter is attractive. Can you really laugh someone into bed? One study of personal ads found that both men and women specified a sense of humor more frequently was more important to them than intelligence, education, or profession, according to the BBC, and we love our Brits. Men and women both love a sense of humor. Laughter is attractive. I'm going to say it time and time again. Can you really laugh someone into bed? Yes, yes you can. It is also in human nature that we find people more attractive if they laugh at our own jokes. If the person does not find your pickup line funny, it's probably that you don't get to know them. It's good, just don't do it. If you don't share the same sense of humor and cannot at least crack a smile, you didn't waste $50 taking someone to Applebee's on a dinner date to find out. It's true, don't waste your time. You could just walk up and say, hey, what's on the menu? Me and you. Or hey, don't tell me yes or no, just give me a backflip if you don't want to go out with me. Just something outrageous just to get them to smile. In all reality, we would all rather have someone laugh at us than with us. Couples who laugh together stay together. Robert Levinson, psychology professor at the University of California, Berkeley, studied the effects of couples and laughter. He found that couples who faced stressful situations together with laughter had a higher relationship satisfaction and stayed together longer than couples who never smiled. Life is too short to stay with someone who you don't generally enjoy. If you ask, hey girl, are you an orphanage? Because I want to give you kids. 2 years in a relationship and you still get a smile, they're probably a keeper. At the end of the day, a corny pickup line can help you determine who will get your sense of humor. You will find yourself in a more meaningful and lasting relationship if you use humor. Your sense of humor is who you are, and how it's received is based on the type of person they are. The ultimate goal of your icebreaker corny pickup line is to get a date, but if you don't, get a phone number. Better luck next time. Whether you're successful at delivering a pickup line or not, you are better preparing yourself for next time. Whether you have managed to make a connection and score a date or not, you have boosted your self-confidence and courage for next time. Corny pickup lines are just like this speech course. The more you practice, the more extemporaneous and confident you will feel while losing some of your nervousness. The end result of a corny pickup line is to get a date, but the goal is The goal is ultimately to get a smile, rather. Ultimately, you want to meet someone to take on a date, fall in love with, and maybe even start a family one day. Your pickup lines may not always do that, but you at least may take someone's day by letting them know someone is thinking about them. Hey, where did your smile go? Oh, it's right here. In the world we live in, everyone should be nice to one another and give more compliments. In the world we live in, everyone should be nice to one another. A good pickup line doesn't come across as truly corny or pathetic, but should come across as flattery. Practice makes perfect. Just like perfecting your public speaking skills, your continued pickup line delivery can help you manage your confidence and courage. Whether you have to manage a smile, or a laugh from someone, you've learned what works for you and the audience and know how to improve for next time. We all want to be better speakers. We all want to make a better first impression as well. Only time and practice can help that. Find some friends or a mirror to practice with if you think your first try will be less than successful. Practice, practice, practice. Corny pickup lines are attractive and a form of flattery if delivered the correct way and with the correct intent. Learn what works for you and your intended audience, and you can find yourself sitting next to someone for the next 6 months, binge watching your favorite shows on Netflix. Help society put communication skills back into relationships. It all starts with you. Show someone you're truly thinking about them in a meaningful way, in a real way, in the real world, away from social media. True love really does start with someone you can have a fun, honest, and open relationship with. Test the waters with a corny pickup line. Why not select someone from a sea of fish that shares the same relationship goals as you? Start by introducing yourself with a corny pickup line. The internet has taken away our social skills and divorce rates are higher than ever. Do you see the correlation? Start your lifelong relationship outright with a pickup line. Show your potential partner that you are funny, relevant, and that smiles will be coming for the rest of eternity.